Check, 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 check. What's up, game members? What's up, chat? What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up, chat? What's up with it? What's up, gang? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How we doing, everybody? We cooling where it's hot and it ain't safe. Just give my command into the chat. Got like a first command. Now we on Twitch. I'd hold back a whole lot more from you. Hey, what's up, Genesis? What's going on? You got a shiny brass caliber last night? Ooh, stop. Stop that. That's what's up, dude. I'm not gonna lie, Baxter Caliber is really cool too. So that's what's up. Welcome in, Genesis. Good morning, good morning. How are we today? I appreciate you popping in, dropping some likes on the stream, being the first one in here on over on Twitch. What's going on, game member? Let's see. I'm just trying to check something out. Sorry, chat. Hmm. Happy New Year to you too, dude. Thank you so much. Um, I appreciate you. Hopefully you're having a great New Year so far. Hopefully it was safe. You had some family behind you, right by your side. You know the vibes. Let's see. Just want to make sure I get everything up. We're good on YouTube. I don't know why my dashboard for freaking Streamlabs keeps doing this with my bot. But it's starting to piss me off. Check, check, check. Y'all here cooling. I'm on YouTube. Do something for me. Matt D, welcome in. What's going on, gang? How's everybody doing today? Trying to make sure we get the Discord commands to pop up, but they're not popping up for some reason. They're not popping up for some reason. All right, let's go. Let's get right into it. Oof. I saved it right at the beginning of a new day. That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious, bro. Let's get it to it. Let's get right to it. Do-do, do-do, do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. All right. Is it gonna be alpha every time? I'm cool if it is. I'm just trying to make sure. Trying to make sure I have like I understand. I guess so. Isaac Moore, thanks for the likes. I'm alive over on YouTube, on TikTok. My apologies. What's going on, gang member? Oh, my beautiful Miss Catherine is in the building. Good morning, my love. Good morning. How are you today, Miss Catherine? I know I just saw you less than an hour ago. Actually, an hour and a half ago. But how are you? We're gonna do a little shiny hunting for just a couple minutes. Feeling sleepy, baby? I feel you. Hopefully that turns around for you. You got a long day ahead of you today, babe. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna change that in a second. Appreciate you, gang. Spirit official, I appreciate that. Let's get right to it. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate that, gang. Thank you so much for dropping those likes. Big Isaac, Rico Games, what's going on? Good morning, dude. I saw one of your posts yesterday on TikTok. You're going crazy, bro. Absolutely going crazy. I love seeing my mutuals cook on my For You page. You know what I'm saying? Active where you just started playing this game yourself. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you so much for just the help itself, you know? Any bit of help really goes a long way, so I really appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Why does my Streamlabs hate me? My Streamlabs, I swear, it hates me because it never wants to give me what I want it to do. It never does what I want it to do. All I want it to do is just give me my commands in my YouTube portrait chat. But it doesn't want to do that. So I guess I might have to manually do it myself. Yeah, of course, bro. Thank you as well. You guys have been showing me so much love, especially like this week in particular. Two Bagons. You know, I really appreciate you guys popping in. Y'all have no idea, dude. Y'all have no idea. What's going on, Carla Gilmore over on YouTube? I should have way more views. It's all good. We just started about 7 minutes ago. I feel like this week has been pretty good. So, you know, Carla, if you want to help me out with those likes, you want to help me out with a sub on YouTube and some more comments, that'll definitely help get more people in here. So I appreciate you. Larry's rants on TikTok. Thank you. W Streams. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I'm really trying to help the community just, you know, learn some more, play some more, make some friends, you know? I appreciate you. And thanks for the likes on the live, Alex, as well. Thank you so much. Rico Games, God bless. Video will be up later. What's the next video you're gonna post up? Let me know anything about it if you can. Let me get a little insight, if possible. Thank you, Carla. You're amazing. I really appreciate it. No, you're amazing for being here. Anybody and everybody who's been here helping me out, I really do appreciate you guys. Trust me. I have no idea what this means. So seriously, thank you. What do you mean by ace? So what it means is like my strongest Pokemon. So like whoever's in my party who's the highest level. So Venusaur for this example. Um, if I have like my Charizard, for example, like Garchomp, depends on like who my leader is. If my leader is my strongest or who my favorite would be. So for example, let's say I have all level 100s. I probably would end up choosing Charizard or choosing Garchomp. You know what I mean? So it depends on like who it is, and I usually identify who it is. You know, you'll usually see me start to get upset. That's usually what my calling card to know who's who. You know. Um, About to follow on YouTube, Bando. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm trying to get my YouTube watch hours up. That's like the next thing, the next step that I have on my list. If I can get my YouTube watch hours up, it's a wrap, you know? I don't know if I should bring this, but I'll bring it just in case. And I really appreciate those follows on YouTube and Twitch. Like that'll really help me out. Carla, you hope I get a shiny or two. Thank you. I appreciate that. Can I link trade with you? Of course. In 20 minutes, if you're available, you let me know. I'll be available. I've been doing trades all week. It just depends on what you want. I don't have too much that I can give out right this moment, but depending on what it is, I can definitely help you out. Alex Miranda and Ichigo, thank you so much for the follows over on TikTok. And it's City Bando. Yo, Bando, I appreciate you popping it on YouTube too, bro. Thank you. Whoa, and I got my first shiny, chat. Look at that. I got my first shiny. Now, should I just go catch it or should I let him stay there? Should I let him stay here, you think? And by first shiny, I mean my first shiny charm shiny. You know? Um, no, go down there. You're telling me if I go to the edge, you're not gonna just go down? Pause. No. Yay, Swablu. Yay. Let's go. Let's go. I just want to also say shout out to everybody in my chat who's been helping me out this week. You guys have no idea. I would have been still doing them damn battles and then been pissed when I didn't have to do that, you know? So, let's go. Let's see, sorry. You're bad though. Your best Pokemon is Charizard. That's okay. Carla, did you get the free Charizard? The free Alpha Charizard by any chance? And yes, you guys did give me luck. All of you guys. You know? All of you guys gave me so much luck. Y'all have no idea. Like, I really appreciate this shit, you know? Ichigo, you need a link trade so you can give me a shiny? I appreciate that. I would appreciate that. Let me know. I really do appreciate that, gang, you know? Good move. Congrats, artist. Welcome in, bro. Welcome in, artist. I appreciate you popping in last night for my Fortnite stream, too. My Fortnite stream, even though you caught me at the end when I was playing Arc Raiders for a little bit, I appreciate that. And you're shiny hunting that one day? Okay. I like Shiny Altaria. Shiny Altaria, I remember my first one in Pokemon Go. It was just such a nice... Whoa. Why does that screen look so nice? Fuck, hold on. I look like a low-key like afternoon shot. Hold on a second. That was cool. I don't know if I've seen that before. You're charging your Nintendo? Okay. Charge your Nintendo up. Let me see what happens. Why can't I just scroll do the thing? I don't understand. Hold on a sec. Shiny Altaria. No, Shiny Altaria is really, really cool. And Kaylee, it's 3 a.m. in Hawaii. Jeez. So wait, I'm pretty sure does Hawaii and does Alaska have the same exact time zone? Or like certain parts of Alaska at least? Menu. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Shalfa Altaria would be so sick though. Your vids later will be what you caught New Year's Day. Two Shalfa you got from comp and you got and comp of each videos. Okay. That's what's up. No, I think Shalfa Altaria is really nice. And Carlo, you said you got it on accident. Well, that's a good accident, I'll tell you that. That's a really good accident. Um, Kayla, you said that it's an hour earlier than Alaska. Oh wow, okay. Hopefully that wasn't too much of a time jump for you. Welcome in, guys. I really appreciate you all being here. Once again, it's your boy Brandon Jace. We out here cooling where it's hot and it ain't safe. We're just playing some Pokemon Legends ZA, specifically the Mega Dimensions DLC. Right now, we're just gonna start. We're gonna open up with a little bit of a shiny hunt over here. You know, do this for a little bit, and we're gonna pop over. We're gonna catch Groudon afterwards. We'll open it up, maybe do some battles and some more trades and stuff like that. We're just cooling. Can't lie, if they have themes, that would be a nice theme for the Switch. Yes, I think that they should have some themes for sure. That would be amazing. Absolutely amazing. What did I think of those picks? I thought it was great. Those picks were beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Um, how far away from your hotel did you take those pics? The scenery looks really nice. And my girlfriend actually went to Hawaii during our first year of us dating, and I pretty much got to like live vicariously through her because she sent me so many updates. So it was dope. Let's see. Can you give me a shiny? I mean, if you guys want to. I don't have much right now, but I want to be able to help you guys out and give you guys some more, so that'd be helpful. You're Shalfa hunting Altaria, Feraligatr, and Lucario this week. Ooh, a Shalfa Lucario. Like, I already want a shiny Lucario as it is, but a Shalfa Lucario would feed families. Are you serious? Oh my God. That's like the one shiny that like was already hard enough to obtain. I got a lot of shinies from Pokemon Go over the years, but like I was not about to sit there and just constantly farm eggs and do all that walking or the fucking phone flip method and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the part that was tough. So that's why I also want shiny Lucario. Because if I would have had a shiny Riolu, I guarantee you, when I did my shiny playthrough for Pokemon BDSP, that would have been on my team, without a doubt. No? Oh, that's part of the building. I was like, why is that? What's wrong with his tail? You went swimming with dolphins yesterday? Here we go. Swimming with dolphins is pretty fly. I've never done that before. I went snorkeling this past summer in Jamaica with my girlfriend. And man, when I tell you I was shitting bricks the entire time, because I'm just like, yo, y'all just trust the water. Y'all just trust the water. Like, no one's out here just like checking for sharks, nothing like that, you know? So I be shitting myself. You know what I'm saying? But what's everybody got planned on going for today? I know today's this for some people, gotta go back to work. You know what I'm saying? Um, some people gotta go back to work, so talk to me. Go back to work today? Is everybody here just chilling throughout the weekend? You know what I mean? Can I trade you a Greninja, not a shiny for anything? I mean, if you want to offload your Greninja, I do have a couple Froakies right now, so I can be all set, but I would definitely take it and see if anybody else would want it in the future. So I wouldn't mind that. You work in the office right now, cold as fuck in New York City. That is a fact. Absolute fact. I'm in Boston, right outside it. When I tell you, bro, it's cold. So you understand. You in NYC. I actually have to do some work today, believe it or not. I was off pretty much this entire week. Um, I did do some work here and there and stuff like that, but I have to do some work for sure at some point today, which means I have an event tomorrow morning. So what I'll be doing is I have to run to my storage unit and I have to do some fun stuff. And by fun stuff, I just organize some shoes, get myself ready for tomorrow's event. So, gotta punch in a little bit. Gotta punch in a little bit. You're going to the beach today, Keeling, 17 degrees in Boston. I believe so. Yeah, yesterday was absolutely cold. Um, Rico, I don't know if anybody in New York does this, which you know the kind of people that definitely do, the crazy people. They probably do it at Coney Island, which is probably the one place I wouldn't want to do it on the Long Island Strip. I'd probably do it somewhere else. But we had people yesterday in not directly in the Boston Harbor, but in one of the bays in Boston, and they were doing their cold plunge series. Now I know people who cold plunge, often. Like I know people who will 100% like do that shit year round, but the crowd of people I saw gathering for that yesterday was absolutely absurd. And when I say absurd, bro, like it's cold. It's way too cold to be out here running outside and running into the water. But if you're gonna do it to celebrate the new year, I get it. You know what I mean? I get that shit, but Nah, it was too cold for that. Way too cold for that. Facts, bro. They're 100% bugging on another level. And I'm glad you said that Jersey does that too, because Jersey's baby New York. You know what I'm saying? Although, don't let anybody from Jersey tell you that they're baby New York, because to them that's big Jersey, which I respect. That's big Jersey. But yeah, no, dude, I'm not gonna lie, like it's too cold to be cold plunging like that. Even though the water temperature wasn't too bad. I saw someone with a thermometer and the water was like 40 degrees or so. And like it may not sound too bad, but I've taken actual like ice baths before. Well, and cold plunges, not for too long, but I have. And the water is colder than 40 degrees, so I'm not entirely upset at it. I just think y'all look crazy as a lifeguard, right? Y'all look crazy out there. Absolutely nuts with no lifeguards. But that's just me. That's my lifeguard brain. You know what I'm saying? We don't even do it in the summer in Alaska. Kaylee, what's the water temperature like in Alaska during the summertime? Your summertime. Your boyfriend's from Jersey and he's done that? Oh no, that's crazy. Oh, you live in Jersey, but you work in New York City? I feel you, I feel you. You gotta take that damn tunnel all the time whenever you go to work. Carla, take your time getting your Switch. I respect you, gang. I don't, excuse me, I don't need an Alpha Salamence though. I have a couple, but thank you. What do you need, Carla? Is there anything you need in particular? The water is still 30s or 40s in the summer. I mean, I'm not surprised, but like, that's crazy. Now, it might be a stupid question. I'm gonna ask anyways. Did it snow at all in your summer? You know, I'm just asking. Only because I understand you guys have like that whole day of you have that whole day of late, but the snow. Yes, you commute by train, but it's the wind tunnel. Yeah, the wind tunnel being in the city. Yeah, I whenever I go to New York for work, I have to go to New York. On average, I've been going about once a year at this point for work, the last 4 years. But I've been about maybe 7 times so far. And it's like every time I go, it's never in the summer, which also I've been to New York in the summer and one of the last places I want to be because it's so freaking hot. And the buildings, yeah, they give you shade, but it's still hot, you know? Carl, it's all good. I'll see you in a little bit. Hit me up when you get back. Um, and when I tell you, like, I can't even like sit here and think about how cold it gets in between those buildings. Like it can be cold in New York City, but if that wind tunnel hits you in between buildings when you're in Manhattan, nah, it's too much. It's too much. One year with my friends, we were in New York during the 4th of July week, and we made our way to Coney Island, coincidentally during the hot dog contest. Bro, shit was so hot, dude. What's up, Zen? What's going on? What's going on, Zen, on YouTube? How we doing? How we doing? Can you trade me a Pokemon you just caught? I mean, sure, if you want to. If that's a Pokemon you don't want, but is there anything you need? I'm just starting a little bit of my shiny hunt, so I don't really have much that I can give. But talk to me. Let me know what's good. Welcome in on YouTube, by the way. Steve Levy on YouTube. What's going on? What's going on, game member? Kaylee, you did it once in 2010 when you were 3. Sorry, it snowed once in 2010. That's crazy. That's cool, but crazy. Figured I'd ask. So at least it wasn't the most far-fetched thing in the world I've ever asked, you know? All right, we're gonna do this 2 more times, and then we're gonna move on to another spot. Um, I kind of want to go try Beldum, Hone Edge, and all those guys. You gotta turn around and walk backwards. Oh yeah, exactly. In those tunnels, bro, you have to turn around and walk backwards. Hoodie on, just mean mugging the entire time, bro. It's crazy. What's up, Godzilla's God? My bro, Godzilla. Welcome in, dog. How we doing? How we doing? Welcome into the chat, my friend. What's poppin'? What is poppin'? All right, we're gonna move on to the next spot. Poor guy. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. It was a blizzard. Sheesh. You're doing great. How are you? I'm shiny hunting shop for Lucario in Era 20, and I got a shiny Totodile. I don't really need anything though. I'm just trying to gift it to you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. If you're willing to just gift that to me, myself and the stream members, we will be more than happy to help, and we'll be more than happy to have that. So thank you. I appreciate that. Quinn on TikTok, what's going on, gang? What's going on, my bro? How's everything going with you? All right, I gotta remember how to get to Beldum. Gotta remember how we get to Beldum. Yo, handle him, big bro. Handle him, big bro. I'm chilling though, my man. How we doing? How we doing? We cooling? How's the day going? But yeah, I appreciate that. I would definitely appreciate that. That's real gang activities right there. So this is a room full of nothing. Get out of there. What was that? That elevator? Yeah, good thing I found that. Got your Switch 2 for Christmas. Been putting in some hours. Hey, I love that, bro. This game is an amazing game to put some hours in, I'll tell you that. It's an absolutely phenomenal game. Take the elevator. Let's go. Honestly, I'm not even gonna sit here in front like I know where I'm going. Whoa. The hell? Whenever you came the code? All right, cool. Give me 1 sec. Let me just get through this cutscene. I didn't realize that. Oh, this was the Mewtwo. I just walked into Mewtwo. I was not ready for this. Yo. Oh, I don't have to fight it right away? Okay, good. As soon as you said Project M, I was like, what? Should we catch it, chat? Let me do this link trade first, but should we catch it? It's not expecting that. So you have a phone but it doesn't have data. Your aunt's giving you a free phone. Oh, that's nice. That's nice of your aunt. Oh, hold on. 2634905. Oh, he's level 75. Oh, okay, word. T-Tar, I'll make sure T-Tar makes slight work of, unless he knows Focus Blast, then T-Tar will be defeated. But we will definitely take care of him. We will definitely take care of him. Godzilla says yes. Godzilla said we should try to smoke his boots. I'm down to smoke his boots. Hey, Zen, I appreciate you. Big Zen, thank you so much. If you haven't dropped any a like on the stream or a sub, I would appreciate it. But if you have, I didn't notice. I appreciate you anyways. Um, this is what it's all about, baby. Pokemon community. I appreciate all of you guys. Y'all have no idea how much. We're just cool where it's hot today and safe, baby. You'll finally have a phone number. That's so nice. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much for the Totodile. I appreciate that. Thank you, dog. Shit. Let's look at this summary. Oh, he got high attack. We can change the defense though. Hey man, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I mean, I think we should try the Mewtwo, right? I feel like it's only right. What the hell? What's a Diddy Whippy boy? What the hell? All right. I feel like we should be good with really just T-Tar. Do you know Crunch? No, no, you don't. All right, let's go for it. Oh, okay. Well, I'm definitely sorry about that, Kaylee, but I'm glad that you got that taken care of. Oh, you're not mega. All right, we're gonna walk up to him. I'm gonna walk to him with the aura. Quinn, you need a guard chop? I can catch you a Gibble. I can definitely catch you a Gibble if you don't have one. Bro said you can't fail me here. What you mean? I'm gonna try my hardest not to fail. Got Mewtwo in the building. Oh my goodness. You're gonna start with Aura Sphere? Okay, oh, now your special attack. That's your special defense works. It's fun. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Oh, you know what? I I'm gonna I don't want to be that guy, but I'm gonna redo it, and only because I'm gonna try to be one of those color coordinators. You know, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. That was too easy, and I'm not saying that in a negative way. I've just got my ass kicked by Mewtwo way too many times as a kid, trying to catch him, and that was not it. And we're gonna use Garchomp. Look at my Garchomp. He looked like he gonna fuck some shit up. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna DM me what you caught yesterday in the 1228 shiny hunting. You're gonna let me pick one shiny from each hunt. Oh, dude, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. Garchomp is so tough, dude. Garchomp is like he's an absolute tank in this game. So, like I said, let me know if you need that. If you need that, I'll get you a Gibble. I'll leave after this. I'll go catch you a Gibble right now, and I'll evolve it for you. Whatever you want to do. Rico Games, I really appreciate that for real. Y'all have no idea. Y'all out here. Heal ball? I think it's a heal ball, right? Oh yeah, no, I got you, bro. I got you. I caught someone yesterday, a Gibble. Took me a couple minutes, but I bought. Sorry, I caught someone a Gibble yesterday, so that's no problem at all. How was Fortnite? Fortnite was dope after you left. We just played a little bit more, and then I went over to Arcaders. Um, play a little bit of Arky. You know what I'm saying? We were just chilling. I really had this Mewtwo in my clutches, and I just restarted it. I'm gonna do like probably two more chances with the heal ball. After that, I'm good. He belongs in an Ultra Ball. Ooh, a dream ball would be nice though. Maybe we'll try a dream ball. What's up, Carla? What's going on? Of course I remember you. Welcome back, gang member. How we feeling? How we feeling? Thank you for returning. All right. Like I said, we'll do a couple more of these and then we'll end we'll end the hunt. We'll end the hunt for two. I got the second Master Ball because I had completed most of the shiny index or the stuff needed for the index. You too. You too. You don't want to get in the heal ball? Fine. All right, we'll do Ultra Balls. Really my fault. I should have just kept it. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. You feel good though? Okay. Yeah, you can still trade with me. Yeah, you ready to trade in like 2 minutes? All right, Mewtwo. Oh, wrong one. Wrong Pokemon. You can Psycho Cut all you want, bro. In the heal ball, you go. I should have did the love ball, but it's fine. Let's get it. We got him in the heal ball. I should have did the love ball, but it's fine. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's go. Yeah, Carla, I'm gonna give you a code in 1 second, okay? Thank you, Kaylee. Hopefully you have a great day. Have fun at the beach. Hit me up. We'll go from there. Interesting. Bro said he came here to try to Mega Evolve, and he can't figure it out because he don't want to. He just saves energy for battle. Like that's crazy. Why do I have him in the first place? I don't know. It was a mystery gift. You think I just like walked up and picked up a Mewtwoite? Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, hang up now. Bye. Hologram. Like what are we doing? What's going on? All right, chat. Look at the boy. Boy. Let's see what he has for stats. High attack, ew. Low speed, ew. Excuse me, are we serious? All right. I mean, it says he has amazing stats. I don't believe him, but okay. Okay. We'll have to change that later. All right. Carlo, let's do that trade real quick. Remind me what we're trading? I can look at the chat though. Hold on. Ooh, code number 420. Yeah, Quinn, that was crazy. Sometimes they'd be like, yo, how did you get this? Like, fuck you mean, how did I get it? Someone just gave it to me. You thought I just like walked into a field and found a fucking random Mewtwoite? Like, what's going on? Like, let's think about that, you know? go. If I didn't care. Oh, you have a different code? Okay, let's get it. 500 bands, you gotta be mine. What do you mean your code? You got a different code? Is there a price on your love? Wait, you joining a different one, Carlo? What's going on? Talk to me. It's all good. Do you have the Pokemon like a Nintendo Online account? All right, so we're on the third floor, so we go to second floor. Well, you could slide in this game. What's the point of this? So there's nothing on this floor. It's just a random second floor for no freaking reason. Okay, that's crazy. Hey, I'll take it. Listen, I got Mewtwo. All right, if we hear the shiny sound, y'all gotta let me know. Okay? 'Cause I have no idea where I'm going. I'm trying to find Beldum. Forgot I gotta go one way again. Hey, Miles, thank you so much for the follow. What's going on, Miles? Welcome into the chat. What's going on, gang? Okay, so maybe I have to go back to that first one. That floor is OG XY lore. That's facts. Reminds me so much of that game. I've only watched game through. I've never actually played the game because I was on a different wave back then. I was playing more ORAS at the time. It's delayed the chat. It's all good. My chat's a little faster on TikTok. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? I know y'all really don't want the smoke right now, so please leave me alone. I'm not trying to hurt you. You though, I'll hurt because you will hurt me. Big snakes. Alright. What Pokemon do you use against Mega Barbicle? Yeah, I'd say Victory Bell would be a good one. And if you have anything Psychic or Fairy, that would help. That was AZ's jail cell. Nah, shit, I have to try to go back and find that. Now, this is the room with Beldum. Okay. The Doom. Defend me. Defend me. Do your move. I can't get up. Oh, over the other side it looks like. Okay. If I could have any Shalfa, it would probably be Lucario, for sure. Lucario or Metagross. Yeah, Lucario or Metagross for sure. And yeah, make sure that Victory Bell, they're right. Make sure that Victory Bell does have, make sure that Victory Bell has Power Whip and Giga Drain so you can get some health back. Yeah, I like Metagross's color a lot. It's really cool. Steel types are fly. I mean, I don't know what it is. I was so upset they added them so late. I feel like Steel is such a like underrated type, you know? Did I go the wrong way? Yeah, it's that way. You think I have to defeat the Pokemon? We'll see. Sebi, what's going on? What's going on? I'm trying to low-key hunt Metagross. Or Beldum in this case. So we're just chilling. What about Venusaur? Venusaur could do some damage if you have a Venusaur. Venusaur can do some damage. Sebi, thank you so much for the follow, my bro. Thank you, thank you. I haven't finished like the entire DLC. Like I have Darkrai, I have Kyogre right now. I'm hunting Groudon very shortly, but I haven't fully finished like to a T, just the main storyline, you know? That makes any sense. Quinn, what's going on? Thank you for the follow as well over on TikTok. You guys are awesome. I appreciate y'all for real. Metagross, Lucario, bet. I have a Sparkling Steel level 3 Alpha Donut later today. Hey, I would appreciate that. Let me get this for someone though. Alpha Donut. What? He still didn't go down? Pause. Sad Girl Live, what's up, girl? Welcome in, game member. How we doing? Really? I already have one, but I'm gonna save it for anybody who needs an alpha Beldum. Garchomp really do be packing people up. I am not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Miss Liv, welcome in, girl. How are we? How was your New Year's? Did you spend your New Year's AFG? That's the question. AFG, AFG. It is kind of hard to scan for the mythical and legendary. That's what I was told. People doing like the hard reset and shit. Yo, come on. What's going on? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? There we go. Hey, we got the alpha for the gang. Anybody needs that alpha? Anybody here is watching that needs that alpha, let me know. Need an alpha Beldum, I got you. Got you, brethren. Brethren. But yeah, I haven't really got the chance. Now that I have the shiny charm, I'm gonna definitely do some shiny donuts. I just gotta figure out like how to do that. That still is something I am new to. And I will 100% be looking into some videos and trying to figure that out. Welcome in, high five. How we doing? Hey, thank you, Carla. Thank you over in Australia. I appreciate you popping in. If you want to come back anytime, feel free to do so. I will be here. So I appreciate you for real. You back off. You don't have a belly boy yet? Hey, I got you, Quinn. Quinn, let me know when you want to do that trade. I will trade him to you in less than 2 minutes. I'm for real about that too. Kurito, Yami, what's going on? Welcome back, my friend. I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. We're just cooling it. Oh, why is it cut off? I wonder why my chat's cut off, guys. Give me 1 sec. My chat looks like it's cut off on the mobile. Maybe I should move that. I'll move it, make it a little smaller too. Hold on a sec. Give me 1 second, chat. I want to make sure it's good. That looks a little better. Do I need a code? Yeah, we can do code 420. Code 420. Ready? I'm gonna do this one last check. No. Is Beldum just not gonna respawn back here? Am I wasting my time? Alright, let me get out of here. Let me stop wasting my time. Alright. We're gonna do code 420. Let's go, Quinn. With that Alpha Beldum to the team, baby. Alpha Beldum to the team. Not gonna lie, I love my Alpha Metagross. It's my dog. I like the music in this spot though. Do I want whatever? Yeah, hook me up with whatever. I don't care. I'm doing this because you guys been helping me out since I started doing this Pokemon stream with this game, especially this week. Like, yo, I'm cool, bro. I'm cool, y'all. I just got a random shiny Totodile from YouTube. Like, y'all are way too nice to the boy. And we're at 275 total viewers, 17 concurrent viewers right now on YouTube. I know, I appreciate you, Quinn. Big Quinn, you have vibes. Big Quinn. Nah, thank you though, for real. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? If you need anything else, just let me know. Let me see what I can get for you. Someone needed a Garchomp though. Was that you, Quinn? Who needed the Garchomp? Because if you do, I'll get that shit right now. I think it was you, Quinn. Maybe I'm bugging. That was you? Alright, let's get that for you. Good dog. Let's go. Mabel, what's going on? Please, shiny, I hope so. Let's hope we can get that. Hey, my morning streams are chill. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm not gonna lie, like I do stream periodically throughout the week. Usually my Monday is I go to the gym from 7:30 to 8:30, and then I'll run to my storage unit for a quick half hour, and I'm usually streaming like 10 to 12, 10 to 1. Some Mondays I end up streaming like 12 to 4 or something like that. And then I'll stream Tuesday morning. It's really Tuesday morning. Like that's really like the morning. Tuesday and Thursday mornings are really like time that I would stream the most. Um, like in the morning, but this week in particular has been crazy. So I'm trying to really just take advantage of it and just trying to like check out my YouTube metrics and just make sure like it all makes sense, you know? All right, you guys are all gonna go. Like, y'all are all leaving. Where's that Gibble at, boy? Rod Tassa, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry for the likes on my on the stream. Yeah, I've worked this week off, so I've been able to watch. Well, I appreciate that. I actually have this week off for the most part too, which is why I've been able to like grind every morning. And I work from home, so like I could theoretically be grinding all morning long and then go work in the afternoon. Only reason why I've been kind of chill about it is because I want to make sure, like, more importantly, my boss is just like, hey, what are you doing? What about Saturday and Sunday? So I will usually work Saturdays. Depends on what I'm doing with the lady. If I'm with my girl on Saturday, I'll probably either do a Saturday evening stream, but most of the times it'll be a Saturday afternoon stream. I usually have events on Saturdays, so what I try to do is I try to get in at least, I don't know, maybe like 2 or 3 hours. Like my minimum for my streams are 2 hours. That's like my absolute like guaranteed minimum. However, depends on the week. I make up my own schedule for the most part. Why do I keep doing that? That's my spot. Should have known that though. Alright, we'll go here. What am I doing right now, Jose? Right now, I'm just catching a quick gibble for Quinn. That's the plan. Let me just see what's over here. Anybody need an Alpha Gengar? You got your Switch 2 yesterday. You can't wait to get off work and buy this. It's a fun game. It's a really fun game to play. Like, really fun. Yo, man, you come in here and light these motherfuckers up. Light these motherfuckers up real quick. Light them up. What? Bro just sat there and took it? Like it's nothing? That's crazy. Alright, Quinn, I got you on this too. My favorite gens to watch in Pokemon, I loved Pokemon Journeys. Pokemon Journeys was absolutely fire. You know what? Leave me alone! Whoa. No, we're not ripping it back right now. We're not ripping it back right now. We're not ripping it back right now. Phew. This Gengar wants me! Who, random Bulbasaur just chilling, bro? No one asked you. Alright. There we go. Sorry, my favorite Pokemon to watch, I would say, yeah, is Journeys, Gen 1, and Pokemon Advanced, which was a Hoenn generation. Only reason why XYZ, Diamond and Pearl, and Sun and Moon are not my favorites are because, nostalgically speaking, I didn't watch those shows when I was a kid. I was already in high school by the time I was in late middle school when Diamond and Pearl, and I was in high school for sure with X, Y, and Z. If not, I might have been almost done with high school. No, no, I was in high school. No, no, no. What came first? Black and white? If black and white came before X, Y, and Z, then I was in college for X, Y, and Z. And I just finished college for Sun and Moon. So those shows were the ones I wasn't actively watching. Big Swarf over on Twitch, my brother, how we doing? The biggest Swarf in the building. Welcome in, my bro. How we doing? How we doing? Master 8 tournament was peak. I gotta check that out. I've watched a lot of episodes, but I haven't like front to back um watched it. You know what I mean? That makes any sense. Um Shanley on YouTube, what's my favorite shiny? I will show you. My favorite shiny is my favorite Pokemon, and my favorite Pokemon is Shiny Vaporeon. It's my dog. Um, do I want a legendary Pokemon? What's the legendary Pokemon? Depends on what it is. I have a good amount. No alphas here, which means we could have an alpha over here. Nope. No alphas there. Have I watched Pokemon Horizon? No, I have not watched Pokemon Horizon. Is Pokemon Horizon good? And thank you, Mint. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I try to have a nice, welcoming voice whenever I stream, so I appreciate you. Um, let's see. Swarf, you're good. Here we go, bro. Here we go. Swarf, we gotta play some Fortnite soon. I was playing a little bit last night, and I was just sitting there like, damn, where's my boy Swarf? I was like, yo, where my boy at? My boy Swarf. You evolve that into Metang? I think you can evolve it right away to Metagross. I'm almost positive. Um, it's good in story and writing. Do you think that Pokemon Journeys was good, like the Sword and Shield era, just in comparison? Um, I don't know. I love the animation style. I love the way that the Pokemon were just perceived. I actually love that they continued it, and Go was like a Pokemon catcher. You know what I mean? Like, I really did like Pokemon Journeys a lot. Yo, no Gibble? Where them Gibbles at, bro? Where them Gibbles at? Yes, I am a bit more focused on the short side, James, the cat boy. I am a bit more focused on that side. That'd be cool. But good morning to you too, James on YouTube. How we doing, everybody? I appreciate you guys on YouTube, popping in, jumping in, and showing some love. All I try to do is just, do me and chill. You know what I mean? I appreciate everybody who spends their time with me and just, is able to talk Pokemon. So I appreciate all of you guys. We have a shiny Garchomp. Shiny Garchomp is lit. Portal. Let's see. Damn, nothing good in here. Would I watch Pokemon if Ash returned? It's not, I don't think it's really an Ash thing. I think it's just more time. I spend so much of my time playing video games. I spend so much of my time watching sports and stuff like that. So I just really haven't had time to like sit down and watch the new Pokemon, but it's something that's been on my list. So trust me, it's been on my list. Um, and someone asked me my age. Hold on. Quinn, I am 32, gang. We unks out here. May not look like it, which I embrace for sure, but we unks around these parts, you know what I'm saying? We 32. You know what I'm saying? 32 in the building. Um, but yeah, no, that's my biggest thing. I just don't. I want to have more time, and I want to sit down and dedicate it because I know myself, and I know for a fact that when I start, I can't stop. You know, like Pokemon Journeys was too good that when it kept coming out in parts, I had to like actually be like, yo, like I'm good. Like I need to wait to watch this show because all I wanted to do is just watch the show. Yo, what? Yo, who do y'all think you are? Hey, listen, I'm embracing the unk life, my bro. I'll tell you this. For me, since I just have so many youngins, um, you know, I've been unk since I was like 27. You know what I'm saying? According to them. According to them. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like that, you know? Um, James, it's all good. It's all good, James. Sometimes you gotta ask that question. Sometimes you don't know. You know, I've had some, unfortunately, some hacked Pokemon here and there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're an actual unk too. Of there we go. Um, my sister, I have three sisters, and they all got little baby boys. So I'm an unk of three myself, bro. So I feel you on that, gang. Sometimes we just be unks. You know what I'm saying? Um, so now I feel you. But we unk, you know what I'm saying? It be like that. Sometimes you're like, oh my god, you're like 25, right? I'm like, I am 32. They're like, damn. And like that's my thing. If you say damn to my age, then I know I'm unk. You know what I'm saying? If you don't say damn, then I'm not that old. That makes any sense? And it's not the damn where it's like, oh damn, like I didn't know you were that old. It's more like, oh damn. You know, when I get that, shit. Yeah, it's okay, James. They left, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? They left, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? They probably just chilling. My favorite Pokemon in the gens that I watch. That's a good question. I'm gonna go with Ashes and Teleon was really cool. Teleon. Um, I really liked actually no, I really liked Ashes and Teleon. That's probably like my favorite. Yo, where is this Gibble at, bro? No one's talking about it, but this Gibble is not showing up. Gibble, where you at, bro? Ah, here we go. I see you, Gibble. Alright, we're gonna take everybody out one by one. Of course he moved. Gibble! Alright, we're gonna save here. You got a second. Alright. Oh, don't run away now, bro. Hey, Quinn, you let me know when you're ready to trade again. I got you. Got that for you. You've not been able to get the last Pokemon in Area 13. How to get it? Let me see. Area 13. Which one are you looking for? Um, Surfetch. Oh, actually, good point. Ash's Dragonite was really cool. And Hop's Cinderace was also really cool. I like them. I like the personality of Dracovish, but I wasn't really like too fond of it. I thought they kind of like forced Ash to have a fossil Pokemon when he's never really needed one, you know? We'll do same code, bro. 420. You're 24, you still feel old, James? Hey, I feel you, bro. I'll tell you this right now. Age is nothing but a number, as corny as it sounds. But I'll tell you this, embrace it. It only gets better from here. Your 30s are much better than your 20s. You will always be more prepared, much smarter, and you should, and I say should respectfully, but you should have more money in your 30s than you do in your 20s. So that's what matters the most, you know? You gotta stretch more, that's a fact, but that's it. Big Ace 98, what's going on, my bro? Thanks for popping in over on YouTube. Good luck on my shiny hunt. Thank you. I appreciate that. Your favorite Pokemon was Ash's Mankey Primate. They could have brought back Ash, evolving him into Annihilate. They brought back every other Pokemon. That would have been a good idea too. That would have been a really good idea too. Making Ash's Annihilate. I wanted to see him bring back his Tauros a couple times. That's just me, you know? And you thought the Scyther was Aerodactyl? Okay, good. No, Aerodactyl from the fossils. You know what I'm saying? Aerodactyl's from the fossils. Um, what else did I promise you? Oh, Gibble. Yeah, Gibble. You need a Totodile? I got you a Totodile if you need it. Just caught another one. If you didn't choose Totodile as your Pokemon. What is my top 5 Pokemon? Let's see. Top 5 Pokemon. Well, first, thank you, Arthur, for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate it, gang member. Lee Love, thank you for also sharing the live on TikTok. Thank you so much. I appreciate that as well. Thank you guys for the follows. I don't know how to pronounce your name because you have special characters, but thank you also for the follow. Leo, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you, thank you. Your legs be cracking when you get up from a chair. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. My legs and my ankles stay cracking, but you know what? You just gotta stretch, you know? Feeling old but only 30. Football and wrestling got these joints crying. Bro, I feel you. For me, it was playing basketball. Too much dunking when I was in my early 20s. I couldn't dunk in high school, so once I started to dunk, all I would do is dunk. And yeah, no, that was no gooch. Um, but yeah, let me show you what you need. So it's Scyther, Weeping Bell, and Pinsir. But it's Scyther for the most part. If you need a Scyther, let me know. I'll catch one for you and trade it to you if you don't have one. Um, yeah, of course, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Quinn. Let's get right into it. What are we gonna do next, guys? We should probably do the Ruby Power. I think that'll be cool. Let's do it. Um, let's see. And on, yes, Big Ace. Ash did have 30 Tauroses, which I always thought was a really funny mistake that they made. You know? Like I thought that was a really funny but really cool like way to like use all 30 of your Safari balls. You know? That was really cool. Let's see. Do 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 do. I can climb this? I can't climb this shit. This is fucking Fortnite. Have I heard the Pokemon trainer Red? Of course I have. Red was traumatizing, bro. Red was extremely traumatizing. I'm not gonna get over here. But let me answer your question. My apologies. My top 5 Pokemon. Oof. I would probably have to say Vaporeon, Gardevoir. Um, mm, how the fuck, bitch? Vaporeon, Gardevoir. I probably would say Lucario. And a couple others. I gotta think about that. That's a hard question. Alphabet, what's going on? What's going on? Who will be my ace? So my ace for this round will be Garchomp since he's level 100. I'm gonna make it him. I think I should be good. I'm gonna go into hyperspace for sure, but I think I should be good. We'll test it out. We'll do a quick little test. Have I heard of a Pokemon trainer called Red though? Yes, I did hear of Red, and Red was a pain in the butt. But that's why I loved Gold, Crystal, and Silver, because having him as your last fight was chef's kiss. The fact that he caught them all was crazy because the rates were supposed to be low. I think he was trying to catch something else. Yeah, I think he was trying to catch something else. I forgot exactly what happened, but the fact that Ash caught 30 Tauroses with all of his 30 balls was hilarious. The way they stomped towards him, they love him. I don't know why he didn't release them though. Bro wants to release Butterfree to the wild. Let his Charizard chill with another shorty and release all the other Pokemon, but he don't want to release those Tauroses. That's the kind of greed we talk about in the Bible. That's that Bible greed. You know what I'm saying? I'm going in now. Your top five Pokemon: Lycanroc, Sceptile, Lucario, Greninja, Pikachu. Um, you putting Lycanroc means you were definitely a Sun and Moon kid, and I mean that in an endearing way. That's cool. To me, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's cool though. Lycanroc's really fast. I like that a lot about him. I'm gonna probably put Blaziken in there as well. I felt like Mega Blaziken was absolutely goated with its speed increase. Absolutely goated. Oh, I forgot he gains the fire type. Oh, timeout. I forgot about that. Can I use this? Oh, I can't use him. Okay. All right. And he said something about how water won't work. We're gonna find that out. We're definitely gonna find that out. Yeah, he did use one. He did use one of his Tauroses in the tournament. That is true. That's 100% true. Water will be a drought. Okay, that's what I thought. Um, and he's ground fire. If water is a drought, grass won't really work as effective. Ice won't be effective. So what the fuck is his weakness? Ground? Yeah, I guess it's gonna only be ground. I think he did use one of the tournament speed boosts. I have a few of them with Salamence. Yeah, I used to use Salamence, Blaziken, and Manectric a lot in that ORAS era. Speed was my thing. With my Zygarde, why not have it? The fuck? Honorable mention is Swallow and Surfetch'd. Okay. Surfetch is cool. Next is what's going on? Welcome in, my bro. Welcome in, welcome in. Damn. All right, guys. This will be interesting. If water is a drought, if water is a drought, this is gonna be tough. I don't know why I'm overthinking this, but we're gonna just go into it. We're gonna go right into it. If I start to die, I'll make sure I stop myself so I don't rip back. Actually, let me send a picture to my boy. I gotta let my boy know that I'm catching the real one. What's up, man? How we doing on YouTube? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I'll let him know. What's up, Lamar Williams? What's up, Tashir? Tajir Shear? I don't know how to pronounce that. How we doing though? Welcome in. What game am I playing? I am playing Pokemon Legends of ZA. Legends ZA. Is Groudon shiny locked? Groudon is shiny locked, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would be 100% trying to farm his ass. Let's see. Hold on one sec. All right, chat. I'm further than you in the story. Well, I hope I'm not spoiling too much for you. I'm trying to get your Pokemon does have more episodes than One Piece, that's a fact. You're trying to get your shiny team and grind them out. 4 to 6 of them will be done. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Rico Games for real. Nexus. How far are you so far in this game as well? I think you said you were pretty far. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's shiny locked. I mean, I do have a couple shiny Groudons from Pokemon Go, but yeah, it's already shiny locked, so I'm cool on that. No, trust me, learn from my mistakes, bro. I take no offense to that at all whatsoever. The outcome, what's going on? Thank you for the follows. Welcome in, welcome in. How we doing today? Electros 42, welcome in as well. How are we? Let me give you. Do I not have the Venusaur right? If I don't, I'm gonna be so mad. Phew. No. Wait, Meowstic has a final form? That's cool. Here after the part where we got sucked into dimension. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so you're not too far behind. You're like right there. You're at like one more stage below me. That's not bad. Sun and Moon got hated because of the art style. I will admit Ash looked weird. As someone who's an Ash guy, not an Ashy guy, but an Ash guy, I will admit he did look a little weird. He did look a little weird, that's true. You just caught a shiny Venusaur from hyperspace. No sparkling donut, just using launch pads. Oh, okay. DJ Pokimane. First off, tough name, by the way. Pokimane. That's tough. Um, that's what's up though. Gotta love shiny Venusaur is really underrated. I really like some of the grass starters and how they look. You have a dark fried donut. Make sure you're not like me and you pay attention to what it asks for, or look it up online. 'Cause it took me a little too long to get that. Onion turtle. Ay, only 17. Oh, Brandon, you did not prepare for this at all. If you haven't tried it in ranked battles, so you don't know how viable it would be, I feel you on that. It's definitely a Pokemon that like I think you would I think he's got your heart pounding. What the fuck you talking about? You finally got your shiny Esper. Here we go, NASA. That's what's up. We love that. We love that. Oh snap! Hold on. All right, hold on. Yeah, fact. I'm an Ash. I'm not an Ashy guy, but I'm definitely an Ash Pokemon guy. Hey, I'm just saying. You know. What's my worst ever shiny fail? Oof. I gotta think about that. I don't know if I have any shiny fails right at the moment that I can think of. Maybe something that happened in Pokemon Go. Gotta think about that. Actually, no, there was one time I had a shiny Pokemon spawn, and I don't know, I think I was showing somebody something, and the hour changed, and I lost it. So I was I was upset about that. Boys in my box, Francisco. My apologies. I don't know why most legendaries are shiny locked when they were giving out like candy in Pokemon Go. That's a good point. That's a really good point. I think they probably just wanted people to progress throughout the natural story for this game. We know that shiny hunters are obsessed, but I think they want people to like play this game throughout, get to the DLC, and then see what's next from the Pokemon game for sure. Um, you just finished a task for at 1,000 calories left. If you don't find the golden Pokeball, yeah. See, I'm not gonna lie. Glad you found it, but I'm not gonna lie. Finding that golden Pokeball is so freaking annoying. Francisco, did you get the mystery gift for Mewtwo? If you did get the mystery gift for Mewtwo, you should be able to catch Mewtwo in the basement of where you find, sorry, the bottom third floor in in the place where you catch Beldum. Um, you got to get to 100,000 points for Rayquaza. Oh no. Do we foresee another DLC for this game? I think Scarlet and Violet only had one DLC. Sword and Shield for sure had two DLCs. What the hell? You know what? You're right. I think they were combined together. You're right. I know that for a fact, like, the first DLCs to come out were Sword and Shield, people were, like, so confused. They're like, oh, why does it have two? Why would they have two? They're trying to take our money. It's like, yes, they are trying to take our money. That's true. That's 100% true. Why didn't I bring Victory, though? If I have to redo this, I gotta bring back Victory, though. I don't know why I didn't bring it. Going about, alright, so someone on my YouTube was confirming as well. They did, but yeah, they were combined. I'm not sure why they would do that. Probably because of like all the backlash they got from releasing two separate DLCs the first time. That's what you want me to do. Yeah, right? If only Groudon could Mega Evolve, you know? Yeah, it's a hideout location, third floor. Sableye is not affected by Mewtwo because of the typing, so that would be a lot easier for it to use, even though, it's whatever. It's crazy how you finished Ash's journey last year in 2 months. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. All right. Whoa, and he's burned? Like, let's talk about this for like 2 seconds. Geo, my apologies, bro. I'm locked in. My best Pokemon, I probably would say is Garchomp. Even if you're a white guy, you're hella ashy right now with how bipolar the weather is. In the past week, even lotion ain't helping. You're not wrong. Lotion is definitely not helping right now. So I appreciate you saying that. You haven't completed collecting footprint. Really? So the footprint for the Sword and Shield DLC was actually a lot more fun than I thought it was. I actually watched a YouTube video and step by step went through every single one, just like how I got the Gimme Gold coins on Scarlet and Violet. Just watch someone on YouTube, just go to each one. And even if you already have it, just go in order. The footprints were cool. but it did make me take a little bit of time to do, you know? Um, but yeah, it was pay once. Pay once, yeah, you're right. Let's see how much damage he takes. Oh, it doesn't do anything. Whoa. He's gonna get burned every time? You might have to throw out Guard Chomp at him. At least Guard Chomp will resist most of everything. I wonder what his like force of attack is. Whoa. Yeah, we're throwing in our boy. Whoa. What? What? Who does this dude think he is? I mean, I know he's the land of, and then they're just sitting there taking it. That don't make no sense to me. Oh, great. And now it won't stay much open for longer. Garchomp, hang on, bro. Garchomp, hang on, Garchomp. I got you. Someone was saying to use Annihilate, and I might have to consider that. Could have taught you some more ground moves. Yeah, I know we don't have much time, but he won't get out the way. Use boys. I'm gonna have to give boys some foods. Oh yeah, no, we're not finishing this. Interesting. I don't know why. Like, did I do the first one too long? And oh, now you want to mega evolve your little friend? Now you want to evolve your friend? Like, what? All right, that's fine. Hey man, next is I appreciate you popping in. My apologies, I didn't get back to you. Maybe I can restart the game. Let me restart it and let me do this over again. Yeah, no, I have the boost stat moves. I have to change Garchomp's moveset. That's what I'm gonna do first. So we're gonna change Garchomp's moveset because Garchomp's moves are not ideal right now. He needs some more ground moves. Uh, well, that's the thing. Venusaur was fine at first, but Venusaur, I also don't like its moves either. Why is there no outrage? Giga Drain. Mm. Apparently, water won't work, Destroyer. I was told that when you use Primal Groudon, it does not work. Let's see. Collected the first set of footprints. Never got the second sets. That makes sense. You started playing Diablo 2, so that's why you never end up going back and finish it. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's the thing. I ended up playing other games, and that's why I kind of slowed down a little bit when it came down to using collecting all those footprints and shit. What's up, Dev? How we doing? How we doing? Yeah, Destroyer. That's the only reason why I didn't use them. Otherwise, I would have used like some other ground, some other Pokemon and stuff, you know? I'm gonna have to bring my other Garchomp in. Yeah, you're kind of useless too. Um, yeah, for some reason, I don't know why I don't have. Oh, there it is. I will say, like, I know I had it. I never got you the Victory Belt Knight? Victory Belt Knight? Venusaur, right? You use Ice type? Yeah, Ice at first makes sense, but then I remember he uses some Fire type moves. So that's the only thing. So yeah, play half of them. We worked 65 in the past 7 days, like today. Oof. Yeah, no, you need to get some sleep, my bro. You got to get some sleep, my bro, over on YouTube. Um, El Dorino. Um, no, I have my ground right here. We got the ground. Garchomp's gonna lead this. We're gonna swords dance him. You know what I'm also gonna do? I'm gonna change you to bulldoze. Give you all earth type moves. Um, Ice Fang. Ice Fang. Okay. Well, let me see if you can learn liquidation. Interesting. I can't learn Ice Fang, unfortunately. My Garchomp. You put your Greninja with all ice type moves. That makes sense. Yeah. No, I gotta get this popping. Let's save it here. Garchomp's favorite Pokemon after Charmander. Garchomp, it really grew on me because, like I said, I didn't play the generation Garchomp was out as a kid, so I don't have that like direct connection with it. But I will say I do like it a lot. I grew to love Garchomp, especially in Pokemon Go and later Pokemon games. Garchomp will carry. You made that mistake. Oh, you meant liquidation for the first phase. Yes, I have done the Kyogre fight already. That one was a lot easier than this. Hmm. I can't relearn Dig, so I'm gonna keep Bulldoze for now, because Bulldoze is a little bit faster. We'll try it though. People were saying the Groudon fight was a lot easier. I was like, it sounds like it would be, but then when someone told me yesterday that he's immune to water because of the drought, I was like, see, no. All Alpha Pokemon have one move they don't learn normally. I was told that. I wasn't sure if that was like a thing, but I was told that too. You're doing Rayquaza today? Okay. Let me know how Rayquaza goes for you. You gonna do that during the stream or you gonna do that afterwards, you think? And your all-time favorites were Charizard, Arcanine, Dragonite, and Tyranitar. Ooh. You know what? Add in Tyranitar as one of my tops. Oh, wait, hold on, wrong one. Alright, we're gonna start with you. Oh wow, you just sat there and just took that hit, Venusaur? Whoa. Let's go. Let's get it popping, guys. We gotta get this popping. Although Giga Drain is nice, because Giga Drain can get his health back, so. Alright, we're saving a lot more time this time. What's up, Ted? Thanks for the follow. My apologies, guys. I'm trying to just get myself there. Alright, we got enough time. Let's go. Alright, now let's swap in. We're going to swap in Garchomp. Primal Groudon. Yo, look at Garchomp. He doesn't even look that much smaller than him. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, use the move. Come on, Garchomp, you got this, dog. Yep, dig under tunnels. Oh, wait. Why can't I pause it? There we go. Jesus Christmas. Whew. Okay, give me one sec, chat. Let me just respond to chat and let's get this back. So, hold on. During the stream, word, let me know. Keep me posted. Liam the Goat and Tev Star. Thank you guys for the follows. I don't know what's going on. Groudon time, you know the vibes. Actively dying. He does have that heat shield. That is true. Which is why water is a no-go for this guy. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. On YouTube, let's see. Honestly, if we get Mega Garchomp Z, that will be fly. And I did hear a rumor of the double battles as well, so I'm not sure, but I hope it's true. I hope so. I hope so for sure. You should probably teach her and name it after which one? Name it after Volo. Kong, who's my ace? My ace right now technically is going to be Venusaur. Because I'm being smart about this. You're only about to get rank E and ZA. Haven't made it to the DLC yet, but you've had it since the midnight release. It's amazing. I've been ranked, I think, B or A at the beginning once, which was pretty cool, but tough to do. Work thankfully about to slow down now the holidays are over, so you have more time to play again. Hey, I love that, bro. I love that. I love any kind of time you're able to just chill out. You know what I'm saying? Chill out with some work and get it done, get it popping. Um, and yeah, normal Groudon is fine, but this one, the fact that he's both fire and ground with the resistance to water is just absolutely unfair. We're not using water types just because he actually is resistant to water. Water pretty much evaporates when you use it against him. Guys. Come on, Garchomp, we got this, bro. We're almost done. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on, baby. Let's go. See ya. Mm. Here we go. Shout out to my chat for helping me out. Yana Levi's. I would have figured it out probably on my third or fourth time if it wasn't for you guys, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Y'all are amazing. Jansen over on Twitch, my brother. How we doing? How we doing, my bro? How we doing? How we doing? Hopefully you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Big Jansen over on Twitch. What's going on, my slimy man? Um, Oof. Yeah, that was tough. Now that I understood it, not as bad, you know? Let's go. I can't save. All right, what ball do I want to use? When I was a kid, my very first time catching Groudon was in a nest ball. Okay? My very first time catching it was in a nest ball. I think I'm gonna do that. Yes. Okay, cool. My first time ever catching Groudon, I was on my last ball. This was the very first playthrough of Ruby, and I caught that little motherfucker with a nest ball. So it's like I have to catch it with a nest ball, right? I caught Kyogre with the great ball to color coordinate. I caught my boy with a nest ball. So it all works out, you know? Um, all legendaries and shelf you do luxury. Okay. I've done luxury balls too. Luxury balls are cool. Shinies, premier balls, alphas, dusk balls. Okay. Um, Huggy Wuggy, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Jansen, hopefully you're having a great New Year's second day of the year, you know? Yeah, we'll come to your office. Khaled, what's going on? Thanks for the follow, my bro. Thank you. It is a guaranteed catch. That is true. But that's why I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it with the nest ball. Cause why would I not, you know? You're doing well. Made your appointment for the chiropractor and neuro. Might go back to sleep. Hey, well, one, I hope you're feeling better after that accident, my bro. Definitely not ideal, but I hope you're able to chill out, and get some rest. Chiropractors do wonders, though. I'll tell you that. I've been a couple times, and chiropractors do very well. What moves are good against Kyogre? Honestly, I use my Victory Belt and I use my Manectric, and it was toast for that for Kyogre. You know, what's up, Grizzo? On YouTube chat, how we doing, bro? How we doing? Welcome in. What's up? What's popping? What's popping? We got 1,000 views on YouTube right now, guys. I am super gassed. This is my second stream of the week with that. So I really appreciate each and every one of you guys popping in over on YouTube. Use Premier Balls for all legendary mons for some reason and try to use them for your shinies too. I don't blame you. I definitely don't blame you. I try my hardest to, I usually just catch. That's how I've been, Ultra Balls and all that shit. But, you know, if I have the chance to color coordinate, why not, Like I said, my first time catching Groudon was in a freaking nest ball, so you gotta try it out. You have huge whiplash and you feel a lot of, oh no. Yeah, Jansen, stay home and play video games. Stay home, play video games, don't go out. Um, don't don't get caught lifting heavy things outside. And I can talk to you more about it on Discord, but make sure you're like chill. You got shiny Blaziken and shiny Sceptile yesterday. Ooh, that's so tough. A shiny chicken and a shiny grass dragon lizard. That's what's up. I love that, bro. I love that. If I get my hands on a shiny Swampert, woo, it'll be a good day. Good, just shiny hunting Arceus on BDSP. Ooh. Well, good luck to you. Let me know how that goes. Shiny hunting Arceus sounds like a lot of fun. Actually, I would love to do that. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be tough. Yeah, Nespel sounds fire. I mean, as a kid, I didn't know any better. I just tried throwing what my last ball, and I was gonna restart the game, and I ended up catching him. I was just like, well, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Jansen, gonna take a little nap, keep my stream up. I appreciate you for the lurks, my bro. I appreciate you, Big Jansen. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're safe, bro. Make sure you're chilling out. Enjoy yourself and get that rest because you're gonna need that rest if you want to fully recover. And that's the object of the game. You want to fully recover with physical therapy and chiropractor. So I appreciate you for real. Alpha and Dusk Ball remind you of Pokemon Coliseum. Yes. You know what I do wish though? Genuinely speaking, I don't know if you guys remember the clip of Agatha and she was bringing out her Gengar and she just like held the ball and it just like crept out and then just appeared. I feel like Dusk Balls should have that effect. When you throw them into battle, a Dusk Ball should do that, just like how a Love Ball should have a heart? You got Shiny Charmander and finally Litwick too. Here we go. Shiny Litwick is dope. I love Shiny Chandelure. I gotta see what the Mega looks like shiny though. Gonna have to use a Nest Ball for your Groudon. Hey, if you do, let me know. Let me know. Let's have the homegirl. Right? And that cane, yo, it was tough, dude. It was so tough. It was so tough. I felt like those small things about the game or the show and everything was just absolute chef kiss. All right, let's go through a long ass cutscene, chat. Oh, all right. Let's see what homegirl wants. Welcome back. What's good? Oh. In mega detail. Being the ability to change your mega evolve like they did your throw. Do you mean like your dance? You know what I'm saying? Because I hate that same dance. I'm trying to do what Homeboy does, where he just goes like this and it just mega evolve. That's tough. If they could change your remote to when you can mega evolve, which I figured they would have done. I don't know why it didn't happen. Ooh, Grizzo just got shiny Arceus. That's what's up, dude. How many resets did it take for you to get that? That's what's up, gang. That's what's up, gang. I love that. Shiny Arceus. Oof. Oh, excuse me. Bro said she wants to do it. Let her do it. Yeah, let her do it. Let's see. Oh, we got Tennis Girl live. Hold on, let me check in on Tennis Girl real quick over on Twitch. One snake chat. Let's do Zaza, baby. Um, 1454 resets. Jeez. Wish you could use Pokeball in the beginning of Fire Leaf in the green ball. That'd be cool. The Dark Ball were cool with Dark Pokemon. I also liked the Apricorn Pokeballs. I don't know why they got rid of those. Am I planning on trying hunting legendaries in ZA through a special scan? Yes, Dev. My plan is to do the three dogs, well, the three fighting Pokemon and Latios and Latias as well. I do plan on shiny hunting those for sure. I have to watch some more videos on how to do it, but that's my plan. If you, Jansen said on Twitch, he has a feeling, a strong feeling that if I rip a pack today, I will get something good. Okay. Well, let me tell you this, Jansen. If that's true, we're gonna have to take care of you, bro. Because you were right about my and Zoroark. So we'll have to see. For 20 days they battled. That sounds tough. You miss being able to choose the way you know how to throw your Pokeball and pose. Yeah, that was a really cool feature. I won't lie. That was a really cool feature when they added that. You know. Oh no, no, trust me, Jansen. You were right about that last time. So trust me. Anything Jansen says goes. Because Jansen, you've probably been right. I want to say 3 out of 4 times you've said that. So your odds are way too high for me to ignore. You know what I mean? Mega Rayquaza, baby. And he took their Mega Forms away? Interesting. So now, but where's Deoxys coming to play? If we're gonna introduce Hoenn legendaries, and I'm saying Hoenn specifically because you have Latios and Latias alongside of those three, what's the word with Deoxys? Now I know that we would probably know by now, but what's the word with Deoxys? That's the question, you know? What's up, Great Cthulhu, I am playing the DLC right now. We are just chilling, you know? Yeah, Deoxys is so dope. But when it comes to Rayquaza always has an op. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Rigo, I agree. Give it by summer or so, because they're gonna want people to keep playing this game. So I could definitely see us being able to get Deoxys soon. That is what she said. That's facts. Oh, Fat Ricky, thank you for the follow on TikTok, bro. I appreciate you, gang. I appreciate you guys. We're at 1,100 views right now over on YouTube, guys. You guys are absolutely killing it. Big Ace, El Dorino, I appreciate you, and Grizzo as well. I appreciate you guys lately. You've been just keep chatting it up in there and getting people in, so thank you. Um, okay. Bro, I don't know why she wants Rayquaza so bad. And why she always look cooked. Let's get it popping, gang members. All right, let's see. One more thing, much like ground over. Yep. A special donut. Oh, so I have to do this one more time. Okay, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Great Cthulhu, thanks for the likes and the follow as well. I appreciate you, gang member. I appreciate you. I agree. They should add some champions from pre-games for past games. That would be really cool. That would be really cool if they added those. And I think if they added um Jansen, thanks for popping it over on YouTube as well, my bro. See, Jansen's the man. Let me type in the big Jansen. Oh, no, I thought it was popping on the other one. Popping it on Twitch. Let's get it. But they should add some more megas. We all know Flygon needs a mega. So that's like one thing that's never going to be a question. So I'm glad you guys are all on the same page. I'm not even going to ask that question. I'm not even going to ask it. Because I know what you guys all feel. Y'all on the same page as me. All right. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Unlike the other mega fights, once you get the mega fight, you'll die and it resets completely. Really? I'll have to look into that. I will definitely have to look into that. That's crazy. Hmm. I don't have this yet. Imagine your moves clashing in real time. Yeah. What they should have done is steal the clash idea from DBZ Budokai. Ooh. You know what? They should hire you next time, bro. Because you're cooking. Battle Frontier, that would be really cool if you, like you said, put Battle Frontier as a partnership between Casaro and the Rust Syndicate. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. I only have 4-star donuts. I don't need a 4-star donut going to here. I don't really care about. I mean, Embor is cool. Someone's granddaughter runs it. I already have those. Yeah, let's go there. All three are hard, but the final one is the hardest. Yeah, that's facts. This is pretty interesting. I mean, the one thing I always said about this game is I'm happy that they didn't make this game too easy. Like it's actually hard to play. You know, like you have to remember your typings. There's so much that you have to do. You can't just like sleepwalk into this game. But the points, yeah, the points are tough. I want them to update the I want them to 100% consider at least. Just consider it. But I need them to consider breeding. Why can't we breed in this game? Since we're missing the Garchomp Z, yeah, the Volo and Cynthia double battle would be really cool because I don't think you can like legitimately double battle by yourself in this game. So I think that would be really cool, you know? A second DLC would be really cool. That's a fact. Really? We're gonna rock, so exactly. That's why I think double battling will be a little tough to do in this game, but I'm not mad at where their head is at, you know? Oops. Yeah, but target lock frustration would piss me off. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, we're gonna try the hard seat. I've never done this before. Um, hello Camden. What's going on? What's going on, bro? Welcome in. Welcome in. What's going on? I think Jansif is really cool, but in my opinion, she's low key a fake demon. Low key a fake demon, and not because she's mostly holographic all the time or a hologram, but like she pulls up and will just like scare the shit out of you, but then like her Pokemon just, they don't really do enough. If anything, I'm more afraid of the fighting guy. His Pokemon are fucking so strong. Like, I don't know what it is. That fighting dude's Pokemon like are always down to just kick my Pokemon's ass, you know? Friendly fire mechanics so you can't. That'd be cool. I mean, I think friendly fire would be helpful because some people do that in the game. They'll damage their own Pokemon and then use like a certain move to offset that. So that'd be kind of cool. In the original Legends, you would think you would get jumped. Yeah, that's true. You would definitely get jumped back in the day, but this one, they're just definitely like down to beat your ass in this. It's crazy. You stomped the fighting guy. Well, I'll be honest. He tried stomping me, and I had to chill. I had to chill. The 30th anniversary is coming, so definitely we're getting a DLC and a new game. Yeah, we're definitely getting another DLC. Um, since it's the spin-off game, they'll probably announce Gen 10. But the thing is, it all depends on the Pokemon trading card game, how long this generation is gonna last for. You're also playing the game and you got to the post game yesterday. It's your fifth day of having it. Hey, well, it sounds like you're locking in, Camden. I love that. I love that. And Quinn, yes, I am playing on a Pro controller, and this is amazing to play on. Absolutely amazing. All right, so we got four. Oh, damn, this is cutting my time. Um, Catching power, fairy. Yeah, no, if you can get one, I would. I love my Pro controller. I only use it. I only use it when I play. Unless I'm handheld, of course, you know. Level 5 battle zones, 200 mons, but watch out, the Hall player, yeah, they're speedy and they're mad annoying. Destroy piles of sludge, catch un-Pokemon detected, and destroy floating Pokeballs. Okay. Oh, you need to learn the move I need you to learn. Bullet punch. Destroy piles of sludge. I don't have an Avalug yet? No? Really? Bro, Metagross, why are you just standing there? Like, what's going on, bro? Talk to me. You okay? Oh, word. So now you just don't want to get in the ball. Metagross, why are you back there, bro? Alright, so moving you back and forth on the ground, Holovator? Which part is? What's making you do that? It's gonna evolve this one. Let's see. Sorry, the last version of the story is dope because if you think about it, it's like they built this game like a movie. Facts. They did a really good job with the concept of this, I will be honest. Um, Question, why do I have two grass types? I only have two grass types in my team right now because I was facing Groudon and I haven't like updated my team to be honest. That's the only reason why. I usually rotate my team around to be honest. I usually have like a full like two-part team where it's like uh, oops. My team usually, which by the way, what are you doing over here? So Manectric, Victory Bell are usually down here. So like these 12 are that's my main team, all these guys. And then these two are alternates that I sub in here and there. Same with Absol, depending on typing, you know? Let's see. Hey, El Dorino, I don't blame you, bro. Take your time, take your time. You need 6 more research level to get the shiny charm. Camden, make sure you get your Pokedex done. That'll help you a lot. Get your Pokedex and your Mega Pokedex done. That'll definitely help you out. You're trying to work to get an extra small Garchomp, but you want an extra small one. I don't blame you. You're gonna run all dark. You made it into B ranking, running dark type, and then had to change your team up. Yeah, that was something I tried doing. I tried doing one typing and just seeing if I can stretch it out, and that didn't work too much for me. Remember, you just remember you're a gym leader in Sword and Grass type gym leader and a breeder. Can't believe, you know, that's the thing. I always felt like I was like an. I always called myself Ace Trainer Jace. For example, I like to think that I'm an Ace Trainer and/or a Pokemon gym leader. You know, really, I'm part of the Elite Four in my head. Whoa, 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 whoa. In my head, I think I'm definitely a gym leader, Ace Trainer, Elite Four member. Ooh, Larvitar guy. Anybody here need an Alpha T-Tar? Can 100% say that for y'all. I'm gonna catch that motherfucker. Oh, it's not an Alpha, my fault. Whoa. We can talk about it. 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 You always called yourself a Dragon Tamer? Yeah, that's tough. Dragon Tamer. If you already got a lot of the decks done, check how much more you need for the decks. Yo. Thank you. And it catches Pokemon undetected. You're Lance Jr. I respect that. Undetected is a pain, bro. Like, I might low-key restart this since I know where all the Pokeballs are in the sludges. Yo, this little Larvitar is determined to come fuck with me. They don't stay in the same spot? God damn it. Good to know. Bro. Alright. And you know the worst part is? I'm pretty sure I'm screwed because it's gonna leave me in the middle of the zone too. Random advice, but your Master Ball. Put my Master Ball on my favorite Pokemon in the box. Mmm. That's true. That is true. I have two of them, so I probably should consider that. You'd love a T-Tar for your playthrough? Yeah, if I can get an alpha, I thought that Pupitar was an alpha, but I'll save one for you if I can get one. Um, just got the prison bottle. Okay, Nichols. Well, hopefully you get that done. Anyone have an extra Rotom? I do not have either, but if I do come across one, Big Ace, I'll definitely say that for you. Dex would be easier if you had online. Yeah, but Dex would be a lot easier for you if you had online because I would just trade you whatever I can, you know? So that's what I try to do. Try to help people out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the vibes. You've been collecting a lot of alphas over on the other YouTube chat. My apologies, gang. I'm trying to go back and forth on the chats. I appreciate you guys helping me out with the subs. Almost at 700 YouTube subs. And yes, you do need 100,000 survey points to get Rayquaza. That is true. None of you? None of you? None of you. Oh, okay, got one. I got one of them, guys. One of them, chat. Yeah, 100,000. What? Bro, I don't know why he has to emote every time he comes out the ball, bro. Just get in the fucking ball. Put the fries in the bag. Perfect. I see one more floating ball, guys. I'm all set on that aggron down there. Do I have all of my screws? That's a good question. I don't think I have all of them. I think I have majority of them, though. Come on, get out of there. I did get it from somewhere. It's just that, like, it's that, like, Twitter talk, you know? That Twitter, oh, shit. Shit. Ah! Put the fries in the bag, bro. Yeah, no, I don't know, I'd just be one of those things where it's like, yo, just do your job. Unfortunately, I'm not clever enough to claim that for my own. Damn, how do I get up there? You know, I usually buy enough potions. Usually I buy enough potions to be able to do that, but I end up freaking using them too often. Golden ball? Yeah, golden ball, guys, we got it. Yeah. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We needed that. Oh, shit. Too bad I can't get that. Alright, it's fine. You're missing just those two from the decks? I got you, Big Ace. Do you have the armor items? You caught 2 shiny Charcadets at once, but you need the items. I don't think I have them. I can look, but I don't think I have it. I don't think I have it. Yeah, I thought about Rigo. I thought about jumping over and grabbing that, but I was like, I just don't think I have enough time to jump down. The move was fast enough for sure, though. The move was fast. All right. Hold on, say chat. I gotta check Teams real quick. Let me check Teams to see if anybody messaged me. Nobody should have, because why would anybody be working? But let's see. Anybody online Teams? Of course not. These companies are a joke sometimes, bro. Absolute joke. All right. Hmm. Hey, Dev, I appreciate you popping in. Thank you so much. Hopefully, if I don't see you later, I hope you have a great rest of your day. We're just chilling right now. As I was saying before, we're just chilling. We're gonna be on here for a little bit. Maybe this might be the stream. We break my record. My record right now is 1,500 views on YouTube. We're at 1,305. So maybe we can beat that record. If we can, that'd be amazing. What I'm gonna plan on doing is I'm gonna be on here. I'm gonna leave around like 11 or so, and then after 11, I will be heading over to do some work for about an hour or two. Then I'll be back this afternoon for some Arc Raiders. Anybody here likes Arc Raiders or Fortnite content? Feel free to come on down. Unfortunately speaking, tomorrow morning I will not be able to stream any Pokemon. I do have an event a couple cities away from me over at 8:30. So Lurky, Big Leo in the building. What's going on, my bro? I won't be able to play tomorrow morning, but I will be able to play in the afternoon. So feel free to join me for a lovely afternoon stream. There's a quest that gives you one of the items. Others can be found at high level hyperspace 4 to 5. You need a special item donut. Okay, I'll have to find out what that quest is. Wow, only 5,000 points. All right, let's go to the side missions. I haven't done any side missions really, so let's go get some side missions going on. Christopher Dorton, what's going on, bro? What's going on? Welcome into the chat. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the live. I appreciate you, gang member. Do I need anything for these? Like, do I need a weaker donut? Because I don't want to go there. Because I did one side mission actually once, and I just like walked in. I got the stream. Sorry, I got the quest, and I left. Hold on a sec. What the fuck? Hold on, chat. This nigga's calling me. Do I have a Mankey and a Phantom? I do have a Phantom, but I don't have a Mankey. What's good? Yeah, I'm streaming right now. I'm about to go to work. What's good? What's good? Can you call me in like less than an hour? Because I'm on stream and you're on speaker. Yeah, I got you. All right, hit me up, all right? Huh? I'd say call me in 45 minutes. All right, hit me up. All right, my fault, guys. I wanted a weak donut because I don't really want to waste them for the side missions. No, I'm all set. So you only up to level 16, you'll be good for most of the fights. Yeah, I'm gonna try one of the weak donuts and see what the word is. Level for the side missions are around 160. Yeah, because for some reason I did one side mission and it was like, oh yeah, like come in, and then I unlocked it and then it was just like, all right, well bye. And I was like, wait, what? Are you serious? It's a guy that asked for Charcadet so you guys can battle. Oh yes, okay, so I did see that guy with his Charcadet. There's a strat for farming points towards Rayquaza special cannons that involve Gorgeous and Annihilate. Really? I'll have to check that out. What? Double battle? It's a double battle. I wish they had more gym leaders, people who are trying to jump you, you know? Like how the Pokemon tried jumping you. I want a gym leader or someone trying to jump me 2-on-1. Pause. Complete my mission. 30 on the right is no ridiculous, bro. I'm gonna get a dress. Oh my goodness. Few things. I don't know if any of you guys care at all about Pokemon cards. Um, if you do, if you care enough, you'll probably know that most of the time, whenever they have a new lady as one of the trainer cards, the trainer cards usually are hella expensive, right? So what I'm gonna lead off with is, okay, her card, Lita, her card is going to 100% be a waifu card. And I know that sounds crazy, and I'm not calling her one. But unfortunately, the Pokemon Gooners Club just don't know how to handle themselves. And I'm telling you right now, she is 100% going to be a waifu card. And it hurts my heart, hurts my soul to even say that. She's going to be one, and Janseth is going to be one too. Anyone here to help your shiny Onyx? I can help evolve your shiny Onyx. You let me know. I can help you out. Ooh, Big Ace. No, you're right. You're right. No. Ready? So Big Ace was saying the detective, because she got a fatty. Sorry. I didn't make the game. They made the game, not me. Lita's gonna have one. Janseth, the black girl hologram, she's gonna be one. And the detective. Dajin Cajun, Lebanon as well, but only because she one of like the freaky girls. You know what I'm saying? I'm not endorsing it, guys. I'm just a messenger. And I'm someone who is just giving my objective thoughts. And my objective thoughts genuinely say the detective, Lita, Lebanon, and Janseth are going to be 100%. The SIR cards are going to be waifu cards. And I'm sorry. It's just true. Do I co-sign it? No. Are they going to be hell expensive to get? Yes. Am I going to rip one? Probably not. Because I won't be that lucky to get one. Emma's going to get one too, Dajin. Yep. Dajin Cajun. I mean, look at her in the pink dress. And her. Lita as well. She'll be having them like them eyes and shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You gotta read your messages in order for explanation. I'm real with you. You know what I'm saying? They already made a cosplay fit for the detective. You saw someone wearing on TikTok. See? You know what I'm saying? Hey. And Dajin Cajun, what's going on, fellow trainer? How we doing? Welcome in, my brother. You gotta read your messages in order for the explanation. Oh, gotcha. Scope, lens, screech, focus energy, bulk up, and rage fist. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Do you know Ice Fang? No, you don't. Why'd you use it on him? For Alligator. What? I can't heal him up? Oh my god, I didn't fix any of your move sets, guys. Alright, let me be smart here. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I missed some of it? Alright, hold on. I'll scroll back up in the chat in 1 sec. Hold on. Okay. Chat, I was not ready for this. I was expecting to just start. I was not expecting that. So give me 1 second. We don't have to turn that real quick. Hey, you speak Corbo in hyperspace. Here we go. All right, well, let me pause this and go back to what you were saying. I can't pause this. What's going on? Yeah, yeah, go ahead. Mega evolve your little fucking poison dragon. Low-key be crazy they made the detective caked up. Yo, I'm telling you, bro. When she turns around, and I'm not into video game characters, unless it's like Lara Croft, you know what I'm saying? Let me be real with you. When I saw Homegirl turn around and run, I said, oh no, she's caked up. She's caked the fuck up. Like, she's caked. I don't know what they were thinking, bro. I have no idea what they were thinking, but they were thinking with something else, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't like it was like a dumper, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no dumper, but it was a little, you know what I'm saying? Little, and it wasn't no cupcake either. It wasn't no sheet cake, it wasn't no cupcake, it was a cake. They said, yo, we're gonna do it. Oh, no, she did not. Yo, Panda, what the is going on? Yo, this, yo, time out, 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 time out. Oh, no, no, stop. Dejan, I've seen enough Marvel Rivals. I've played enough Marvel Rivals. Let me tell you, like, the cake there is crazy. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know what they were thinking at all. But in Marvel Rivals, the cake goes crazy, bro. It's like being in a bakery, dog. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna leave it at that. We're gonna leave it at that. It's like being in a bakery. All right, my apologies, Womp. Let me run back what you said. Um, This is strat for farming points towards Rayquaza special scans that involve Gorgeous and Annihilate. You do the Mega Battles, use Trick or Treat Gorgeous to make it a Ghost type, then switch to Annihilate, and then use Scope Lens, Screech, Focus Energy, Bulk Up, and Rage Fist. Huh. Okay. That's a little crazy. That's a little crazy. But that makes sense. And I think that's what people were using when they were using Annihilate. So that makes sense. You make your enemy ghost type and then you do that. Huh. Expert belt is better than scope lens. I gotta look up both those. They should also add us being able to invest our money into build facilities. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. I think they should do more with our money, like in the game. Because everybody was wasting them on fits before, you know? Both need to be level 100 as well. Okay, definitely good to know. Brady, what's going on, bro? Red Dead Redemption Online is amazing. Let me know what you end up choosing for your career. I was not a moonshiner. I was 100% a bounty hunter. If you can be a bounty hunter, in my opinion, that was my favorite thing to do. Focus energy has 50% chance. Is there anything else in here? Like, why do I even make a donut last long enough to be in here? Smart playing, yeah, because ghosts can be ghosts. Yeah, that's smart. That's really smart. I gotta make sure I have a gorgeous and I can even do all that. You know? You're trying to get enough for bounty hunter license? Oh, if you can get that, that'd be fresh. Can I have a Pokemon? Like, can you have one, or are you trying to gift me one? All right, guys, we're at 1348. We're almost there. 1348, baby. We can get 1.4K. That'd be amazing. Once you finish your Gibble hunt, you can actually train for the Annihilate. Here we go. I need to do that. Very, very low key. Let's do some of these other side missions. Side missions are kind of cool. 5-star side mission? Yeah, I'm all set with that. It feels weird seeing snow in or Red Dead 2 when you're not in the mountains. That is true. That's how I felt too. And same thing with the rain. I felt like they did a really good job, like bringing all that together. You know, the Megastone side missions are worth it. All right, so then let me get my like team together. Get my boys in there. I forgot I have a Alpha Blastoise. If it says it's a Mega Stone, very quick too, so cheap donuts work. Yeah, that's why I just made like the cheap donuts, these ones. You know, I didn't want to do anything crazy. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should. I just like I try not to give too many of these candies to like the Pokemon I love, you know, but it's my dog right here. Yeah, but as a Mega Stone side mission, yeah, I peeped that. I was trying to see if I should do that or not. Oh, I'm gonna make him probably like 95 because I like to somewhat train a little bit. Like I want to train my dogs a little bit, you know. Hey, thank you. The shiny Vaporeon was actually a gift, so I appreciate that. Sony, PlayStation, Microsoft aren't in a console war anymore, so maybe Rockstar will give them crossplay. I'm not gonna lie, that will be tough. Listen, Brady, I promise you, if they give Red Dead crossplay, I will download that right now. What's going on, FPE? You want to have a Pokemon battle? How soon? How soon? I'm only on for a little bit longer, so talk to me. What's going on? You don't gain experience in the DLC fights. Yeah, exactly, and that's why I'm like I don't mind giving them that, and that's why like I'll do like the overnight battles. If I do the overnight battles, that's where I'll get more XP, you know? Yeah, don't waste your cash, bro. Don't waste your cash at all. Don't waste your cash, Brady. Just keep playing on the device you're playing on, you know? You don't want to waste your cash and buy the same game again, you know? FPE, you want to do a battle right now? Let me finish this up and see what the word is. What was DMV Dan? Do I do Mario Kart online? I don't, but I would love to do it. You know? I would love to do it for sure. See? Cake. What? Emma, that's her name. Emma's her name, Big Ace. Why is every shot with Emma cake? I don't understand. Not, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. But I feel you, bro. It be like that when you're young. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just take your time, my bro. Her sister's side is showing? Yeah, facts. Her sister's side is definitely showing, I'll tell you this. Oh, shit. I want to know what her mama looks like. I'm at that age. I want to know what her mama looks like. Baby Ashley, what's going on? I'll check my dad's mad at the cameraman for this game. That's a fact. Oh my god. Ashley, I'll check my IG as soon as this stream is over. I shouldn't be on for too much longer. You've only seen the cake more than her face, bro. I'm glad you said it and not me because that's an absolute fact. The fact that we've seen the cake more times than like, not that I've wanted to, but then just, you know, needed. It's crazy. Let it burn? Whoa. I'm surprised we don't see Cake in her little fucking, her promo. Fine. Nichols hot cross buns is hilarious. Facts though. Them buns be hot cross for sure. Yeah, do your little pyro dance. I don't care. You think I'm tripping off your little pyro? Don't forget, it's very important. I got you. I don't usually check my Instagram DMs too often, to be honest. That's my biggest problem. Yep, go ahead and evolve your little Charizard, you know? Brady, I am 32, my bro. 32. We out here in the building, cooling it at 32. We turning 33 this year. Um, are we serious? I was about to say. Terrible catch rate. What has the terrible catch rate? Hey, yeah, bro. I'll tell you this right now. I appreciate you. You know, I drink my water. I pay attention to what is important to me, and I mind my business as much as I can. So if you're able to, you know, keep drinking your water. That's how you stay young, my friend. Extra, extra small shiny Gibble and a beast ball. Oh, that's a W, bro. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Angie, what's going on? Yeah, I'm doing the outfit missions. I don't know. I'm just doing the side missions. Someone said it outfit earlier, but I just be chilling. What's going on, Angie? I appreciate you popping in. You're a waterholic. Hey, there we go. Water is good, bro. If you ain't drinking water, you're gonna get old. If you aren't moving, you're gonna get old. No hezzy, what's going on, bro? No hezzy, thanks for popping in. Thank you for the likes on the stream. Thank you for the likes on the stream. I appreciate all of you guys popping in today, for real. This has been another successful stream. Right now we are absolutely killing it. 400 total viewers. I got 19 new followers today. Um, like, it's crazy. Um, get a strong team for the end. It's like 9 to 2 mega evolves. What do you mean? Like I have to mega evolve 9 to 12 times, or what do you mean? Water and cocoa butter work wonders on the skin. Now it's true, bro. Listen, I tell you one thing right now. Rico, you ain't lying, bro. It's water, cocoa butter slash any kind of coconut lotion. Wash your face every day. I wash my face with a Cetaphil basic wash, and I use a simple toner, cooling. You know what I'm saying? Gotta moisturize your hair. You know what I'm saying? My hair looks crazy right now because I woke up, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But ain't no thing. And my hair is mad long too. It may not look like it, you know what I'm saying? But that's what happens when you got the melanin in your hair. But my hair comes down below my chin. You know what I'm saying? But it just, you know how we be? You know what I'm saying? So, and make sure you do your cold plunges too. I don't do too many of them, but I try to get myself a little cold when I can, recover my body. You know what I'm saying? Cold water for those pores when washing. Facts. What's up, Bingle? What's going on? What's going on? What am I doing? I just joined. So right now, I'm honestly just kind of poking around, bouncing around here and there. Just chatting over on Twitch, chatting on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? We do have a Pokemon battle, so let me know when you're ready. I'll set it up. And also for anybody over on TikTok that want to pop in, I'm gonna create a room. Feel free to pop in. FPE has first dibs because they did ask me to do this. Actually, oh, hold on. Let me fix my team real quick. Sorry. Ben, what's going on? Ben, what's going on? How we doing? You want to trade? What are you trading for? Let me know what you think. What do you think you need? I don't have too much I can trade for right now, but I can help out. And this extra small shiny Garchomp took you all night. Oh, but it's still worth it. Who else in the world besides probably 10 people, I would say, have a shiny extra small Garchomp? Just saying, you know? Hey, hey. Mm. Can you change the look of your face characters on Red Dead Redemption 2 online? That I don't know. I feel like you probably can. I don't see why not. But honestly, I don't know off the top of my head. Also, chat, this is a stream we have not had to open a pack. I'm just saying W for me. You know what I'm saying? Hunter in the building. Bingo, is that you? Are you Hunter? DMV Dan, game collection. Corey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. What's going on? Oh yeah, I would probably Google that. I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like it'd be kind of weird if you couldn't. We dropping frames, guys. Rissa, you can join, but be nice. Okay? You are more than welcome to join, but play nice. And by play nice, I mean please don't beat my ass again. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna beat my ass, just don't. You know what I'm saying? Hey Corey, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I've been going live all week around 7:30. Um, but you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Tomorrow morning, Booger Butt is hilarious. We're gonna wait one more second. Rissa's charging her Switch, so start charging their Switch, so we'll make sure that they can pop in for the next one. But we'll start. Let's see. But yeah, I'll be going live tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon. I unfortunately will not be going live in the morning. I have a work event to take care of. Ghost trains and vampires, so it makes sense if you could change your face. Yeah, I feel like you could change your face, bro. I feel like you should be able to. Let's get it, gang. Someone disconnected. What happened? Oh no, what happened? The Garchomp will be battle ready by my next battle? Oh goodness. I'm scared now. And I'm not being funny, I'm being scared because was that you, Womp, yesterday who pulled up with the Cubone and was whipping our ass yesterday? That Cubone was tough. Yeah, it was you? See, that's what I thought. That's hilarious. Bro, I'm telling you, we were getting fried, bro. We were getting fried. GTA 6 is delayed again. Yeah, I'm not surprised about that. I'm not surprised about that. Rissa, so my ace Pokemon, usually is my highest level Pokemon, and if I get to a point where all of them are level 100, which will be soon, it'll probably be, depending on the typing. I usually announce it beforehand. I usually will announce it beforehand, so like if it's Tyranitar or if it's, it's Garchomp, it's usually Garchomp or like Charizard, depending on. In DMV Dan, how do you make me open a pack? Well, technically you guys can't make me open up a pack. Just because it's basically if like I faint or my ace faints, but my ace fainting in one of these battles don't count. It only counts when I'm doing like, against the CPU in a non like in a non, competitive battle, if that makes any sense. But I've opened 14 of these packs, and it has been some of them have been warranted, and some of them have been an absolute joke. But I'm trying. I'm trying. Um, but stick around. Who knows? I might end up having. I almost had to open one earlier today. But for those that do care, last week I did get my beautiful ends Zorak. I do rip on stream as well. Like I have a separate I do separate pack ripping streams intentionally. And on Christmas Eve, I'll show you what I packed. I packed that ends. I packed a Mega Absol. I packed a Tatsugiri, a Shinista, SIR, and an Ace Spec trainer as well. And then from 2 streams ago, a Misamagus EX and an Okorio EX as well. I haven't really planned my next stream just because these streams have been going absolutely crazy. But what I want to open soon, I have a lot of sealed product. We're waiting for Booger Butt to get going. But hold on, let me just double check the time because I have to leave soon. All right, I got about 15 minutes, chat. 15 minutes. So, chat. Here are some of my seal collection. I got an extra binder, white flare binder, Cynthia's Garchomp box as well. These are the ones that are just sitting next to my computer. Got me a legendary collection. I got one of these also downstairs as well. And then lastly, I got me a nice big teeny. Oh no, hold on, chat. I knocked my Switch over. Hold on a sec. There we go, we back. No, I didn't change my moveset for Garchomp. Oh no. Oh no. What the hell? Substitute. I haven't seen anybody use substitute in so long. Ooh, your Glimmet looks dope. I need a heal ASAP, bro. Oh, you got that Exora card too, Nichols? There we go. Yeah, my apologies. My stream had cut out for a split sec, but we are back and we better than ever. No, I meant to switch. Let's go. Your horse just got injured and you have no horse revives. Well, yeah, you can. I haven't really seen many of the wild horses. I think I just bought them, to be honest, from the horse stable. Do you guys want to do 2 out of 3? Oh, yes, actually, let's quit battle. Let's gonna bring Rissa in real quick. We're gonna bring Rissa in so she can beat her ass. Actually, hold on. Let me just change my Garchomp moves. I think that was it. All right. Yes, you definitely can get on the next. Hey, Eldorino, thank you so much for popping in, bro. I really do appreciate you spending your time with me this morning. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Adulting sucks, but hey, I get it. You got to get to it. You know what I'm saying? Be safe, my bro, and definitely pop over to my stream soon. I'll be available very soon. Pom Pom. Anybody know how to get the Blaziken Megastone? Blaziken Megastone is not out yet. Blaziken Megastone probably won't be available, I'm guessing. What they do first, Greninja, Delphox, and then Chestnut. So if it's Baxcalibur now, it'll probably go Swampert, then Blaziken, then Sceptile if I were to be a guesser. If I'm a guessing man. Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. Guys, we're at 1392 views on YouTube. So close to 1400. We're almost there. I think we can squeeze it out in the next 10 minutes. Let's go. Mail deliveries are also really fun in that game as well. But bounty hunting to me was like my absolute favorite thing to do. I loved being a bounty hunter. And it's like once you get one job, then it's easier to get more money so you can become other, other jobs and shit. So it's funny. Hey, thank you, bro. I appreciate the like and the sub. I really do appreciate you. Feel free to come on down, Why do the chats are not showing up on screen anymore? Yeah, the stream's a little bit behind on YouTube in comparison to my TikTok and Twitch. I'm not entirely sure why, to be honest. Join the party. I don't know why she's standing there just emoting, bro. Whoa, that was cool. No. Whoa. Whoa. Pom Pom, my brother, just loves to bend us over. The Raptor. No, wrong move. Six, seven. Where you at? Can I tie? Can I tie? Can we get a tie? Can we get a tie? Can we get a tie? No! Ah. Pom Pom is way too strong, but I was on they ass though. I was on they ass. On they ass. GG's. There's Quanda. What's going on, Quanda? What's going on? What's going on? Let's run it back. 2 out of 3. Pom Pom. 2 out of 3. Let's get it. Hey, hey. Guys, we're at 1398 views on YouTube. We're almost there, bro. We're almost there. That's a good question though. I wonder why the chat aren't showing up. The chat should be showing up. Oh no, they do. Hey, hey. With submission, right now we're just doing a little bit of some gameplay. I did do my Groudon catch. I caught one shiny today. So we're just chilling. Did a couple side missions. You know what I mean? Right now we're just doing a little ZA battle club with the guys and girls until it's time for me to hop off, which will be unfortunately in a couple minutes. You still haven't done it yet? I feel you. I'm not gonna lie. When you do it, just be prepared. Like, don't go to Groudon with any water types. Go to Groudon with grass and ground. That was stupid. What the hell is this? You running the ones right now? No, because what happens, bro? What you end up doing is you end up running into a situation where you have Kyogre for the first half. You have Kyogre for the first half, and then it's like as soon as Kyogre becomes available to use for Primal Groudon, it's like his ability pulls up and it's just like, actually, no. God damn, Pom Pom. Oh, that probably wasn't smart to do. Holy smokes. Yay, I'm winning Pom Pom for like 1 second. I'm so proud of myself, Pom Pom. Pom Pom! Pom Pom! God damn it. Pom Pom's the winner. Woo! Let's go. Pom Pom is too strong. You use Kyogre for the normal Groudon, then immediately swap to Zygarde or Tyranitar as ground coverage. Exactly. Exactly. So that's exactly what I did too. Hey guys, I appreciate y'all. We're gonna end the battle right there. Pom Pom beat us all 2 games out of 3, you know? Yeah, put up a trade code. We can do that real quick. Kyogre was easy, right? Kyogre Quan was easy. My biggest problem was with when it came to Groudon, I forgot that he was fire and I forgot that he was ground. So I was like, oh yeah, we'll use water. It's all good times 4. But his drought ability is the reason why. So you can use water for the first half. The second it's time for the second half, they're like, yo, actually, just kidding, you can't do that. So it's like, oh, okay, my fault. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. I didn't know. Um, don't use grass the second phase. Just go grass and then use ground because ground won't do anything to ground. So use grass or water, whatever your preference is, and then go right over and use your Garchomp. The other thing I would say is when you do choose to do so, um, I would probably use water looking back on it, just because to me, using water was a lot like water would have been a little bit easier for me in the long run because essentially Groudon can learn Fire Blast. So he's over here just trying to Fire Blast your grass type, you know what I mean? Only other thing is there's not many grass types that have sorry, there's not many water types that have a charge up move unless you teach it Swords Dance or something like that. So at least like my Venusaur using growth was good. You know? Does the Kyogre have Ice Beam? I don't know. It might know Blizzard. I don't know if it knows Ice Beam, but it might know Blizzard. And if you have a strong Zygarde, Zygarde would be helpful. You have a fully level Water Dragon. Oh, okay. Yeah, you should be fine. Like, you should be fine. But like I said, the water type moves have no effect. You also do have a time limit, so you have to be aware of that as well. Thank you so much for the Gorgeous. Oh, so you're setting me up for the Gorgeous to Annihilate, right? Because I appreciate that. Um, yeah, Brady, your Zygarde's way too OP, bro. Way too OP. Yo, you gonna give me this too? Well, I appreciate it. What can I give you in return? It's fully trained? Oh, dude, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for real. Thank you for both of these lovely Pokemon. We got confirmation from Angie. Kyogre does have Ice Beam, as a heads up. Yes, they were saying earlier the 2 has a setup, so I appreciate that. Turning a Ghost and then using Annihilate, so thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna check this out and see what he does, because I hear Annihilate and Rayquaza are like Deoxys and Rayquaza. They just be going at it. So thank you though. I appreciate you. Excuse me. Um, let's go. Thank you though, for real. Let me just organize these boxes because now I gotta make sure. We're going to move here. Y'all gotta start getting moved around in this box. So that's for Rayquaza? Yes. This is gonna be for Rayquaza. So just so I'm sure, so what it does is they were saying to use Trick or Treat on Rayquaza, turn him into a ghost type, switch into Annihilate, then use Focus, sorry, so use Bulk Up, use Screech, Focus Energy, and then Rage Fist. And apparently that combination smashes him out the park. Hey, Emily, thank you for popping in over on YouTube. I really appreciate you popping in. Thank you so much. Um, thank you so much for being here today. I'm gonna do my closing statements because I gotta make sure that, you know, everybody gets their shouts out. You know what I mean? Um, Also for farming survey points, Mega Battles give 10K. Okay, that's good to know. Definitely good to know. Well, let me just start with saying this. Give you a Blumpkin is crazy. I know exactly what you mean, but that's crazy. All right, let me just say my exiting statements and then we'll be going on. First and foremost, I want to say thank you guys once again for spending your Friday morning, second day of the new year with me. It's your boy Brandon Jace. You know, we coolin' where it's hot and it ain't safe. I'll tell you that. I always start with that because that's number one. I want to give a couple shout outs to everybody who was popping into my stream. Unfortunately speaking, sometimes I'm not able to see the entire chat anymore. So there's people who were chatting in here earlier. Unfortunately, I'm not able to pop over, but I want to start saying thank you. So we're going to start with Twitch because, you know, Twitch is where we at right now. First, I want to say thank you to Kaylee, thank you to Jansen, and thank you to Baby Ashley for popping up over on Twitch. I want to shout out everybody who gave me a follow today as well, and some battles. So first, I want to shout out to Riza, Womp as well, DMV Dan, Quanda, you know what I'm saying, for popping into my lovely TikTok chat alongside of Brady, who I've played Pokemon with, but also Brady was just cooling it, playing some Red Dead earlier today throughout the stream, so I appreciate you. Artist One, thank you so much. Artist One was in my stream last night for Fortnite and also for Arc Raiders. And he pulled up this morning, so I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Huggy Wuggy, what's going on? Gene for Life, what's going on? I appreciate y'all popping in to my TikTok chat. Rico Games, thank you so much earlier for your help. I really do appreciate it. It's facts. If you melanin and you drink your water, you know what I'm saying? That's how you just stay young. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Dasian Cajun, thank you as well. I appreciate you. Dev, thank you guys for popping in. Quan, thank you for the follow also on Twitch. My dog, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Y'all have no idea what this means to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just out here. I'm just a dude right outside of Boston who's just trying to do his thing. You know what I'm saying? And then shout out to my YouTube chat. We got Angie, you know what I'm saying, who pulled up for a little bit. We got Emily and Nichols. Nichols, thank you for the congratulations on the battles. I appreciate you. I almost had Rizzo, but not enough. You know what I'm saying? Pom Pom when they went to work. Bingle, thank you for popping in. El Dorino, Camden as well. Big Ace 98, thank you guys for being here. Grizzo, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you popping in as well. Carla starting it off this morning over on YouTube. We had Senzens as well, so just want to give some shout outs to you guys. And then lastly, I'm going to give some shout outs to those that gave me a follow today. So we got DMV Dan, G2 John, Sarah, we got Jelani for Life, Corey Thinks, Christopher Dorton, Great Cthulhu, Fat Ricky, Khaled, Huggy Wuggy, Kind, Tevstar, Liam DeGoat, Brian Got Fans, Electros, Outcome Memory. We got a Star. We got another one that I can't pronounce because it's just a bunch of letters. Rod Tastic, Quinn, Sebi, Miles, Alex Miranda, and Ichigo. Thank you guys so much. We got 23 new followers. I feel like every time I go live playing this game, I end up getting a lot of followers. So You know, y'all are amazing. Seriously, the road to 500 is only going to get easier. I'm at 455 TikTok followers, so I really do appreciate that. I'm at 121 Twitch followers, which is an absolute W. Thank you guys for that as well. And then lastly, on YouTube, I'm at 684 subs. If any of you guys like my content, you know what I'm saying, feel free to stop on by. I upload Fortnite videos. I try to do it once a week, once every 2 weeks, as much as I can. I stream Fortnite, Lego Fortnite. On top of that, I stream Arc Raiders now, but more importantly, I be streaming Pokemon. Not only just Legends of ZA or Scarlet and Violet, but also I film myself ripping some Pokemon packs on live stream for anybody who wants to ever come in, maybe do some ships. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do some ripping ships sometime soon for those that care. And then um, I also stream myself playing Pokemon trading card game online as well. So I got a good variety of what I do. Um, you know, I appreciate you guys for being here for real this morning. It really does mean a lot. I hope all of you have an amazing Friday. If you guys are around later, I will be going live for some Arc Raiders and or for some Fortnite. Um, we're just out here cooling it where it's hot and it ain't safe. Once again, it's your boy Brandon Jace. You know what I'm saying? We out here in the place just having a good time. Make sure you hug your family, talk to your people, spread that love. It's super important that you do so, because if you don't, you never know what's going to happen in life. You want to make sure you say what's up to your people. You know what I'm saying? But for now, once again, like I said, it's your boy Brandon Jace. Thank you guys for pulling up to the stream. All of you guys, every single last one of you. And if there's anybody here that I forgot, I promise you, please don't take it offensive. TikTok chat is just really, really annoying, and I can't see everything from the very beginning. I don't know why they do that, but they do. But like I said, be safe. We'll talk soon. For those that follow me on everything, I really appreciate y'all. And we're gonna do some ripping ships. We're gonna do some ripping ships. And for those that like Fortnite, I will be doing a V-Buck giveaway as well for any of you guys that care. I know a lot of us here are here for Pokemon, but for those that care about Fortnite and V-Bucks, Rocket League and all that shit, I got some V-Bucks for you with your name on it. You know what I'm saying? Until then, once again, it's your boy Brandon Jace. We cooling where it's hot and it ain't safe. I really appreciate all of you. I know I said that 3 times, but I'm dead serious when I say it. I really, really, really appreciate you guys. I hope everybody gets home safe if you're not home, and if you are home, stay safe and stay warm. We're gonna see. We got 3 viewers on Twitch. We're gonna do a raid over on Twitch to some Arc Raiders, but for now, I hope everybody enjoys himself. Quanda, yo, you gotta do some streaming, my bro. You gotta do some streaming. You gotta do some streaming. If you can, only if you can. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna raid over on Twitch. We're gonna raid into Tennis Gal because she's playing some Arc Raiders. For any of you guys that want to get to know what Arc Raiders is like, it is a gun. Sorry, gun. It's a game that I will be playing very shortly. So I'll see